This is Hallie, and I wanted to do a quick flip through of a journal that I just completed for a friend who celebrated his 50th birthday. This is a family friend. His name is Sean. So he had a sort of parchmenty, tea-stained themed kind of birthday party, and so I sort of followed that theme. And so on the spine, you can see I have an S for Sean, or significant, and then a key. And then Tim Holtz didn't have a 5-0, so I used 11, and that's a Spinal Tap reference, of course. You can tell that this is a traveler's notebook, and here's the back, and we will flip it open. Sean was one of my brother's BFFs from, gosh, I think they've been friends since they were 8, and he was sort of like another son to my mom as well. So I put a little English coin there in honor of her. These are little Tim Holtz corners on the book, and let's open it up. This is a painting that he did when he was in college, I think. And here's the birthday card that I made for him. This was sort of the theme of his birthday. And there was some role-playing game stuff going on. And so this was my brother's card. So we put that in there as a bit of ephemera. And this is the inside of the card. And excuse me. Here's Sean, and here's my brother. And this is their other BFF from the same time period, Chris. And he did not dress for the occasion, so I put a crown and some bling around his neck so he would fit in. And so there's the card. And I did 3 inserts, so I have family pictures in here. This is one of those, it folds out for extra writing space. And I did tea stain paper and family pictures. So this is all family stuff. This is one of his cards from, this is a great picture. So I did tea staining with the sugarcane paper, and let me tell you, it was very difficult because it shrinks. So anyway, so I won't do any more of the family photos. Let's see. So, all right. So there's that. So then this insert is, he really likes Lord of the Rings. Sorry, Lord of the Rings. Sorry, I messed that up, LOR people. Okay, so I put this on the cover, and then I did some digital stamping, and this is, again, the sugarcane paper, and some tea staining, and then I did a bunch of meme kind of things, so you can pause and read that if you want. That's a Legally Blonde reference. So, you got into the Fellowship of the Rings? What, like it's hard? And he also likes Dungeons and Dragons, so there's references of that in there. Here's a picture of the 3 Musketeers again. There's Chris and my brother, and Sean and my brother and Chris. And I think that was at my brother's birthday. His 50th. So here's a little digital stamping and tea stain paper and more meme kind of stuff. And tea stain paper, pics of Sean. That's a Lord of the Ring thing. And tea stain paper. And that's the center. You know, I could have done that as his birthday card. I think I was going to until I got the one from his birthday party. More tea staining. And I too like to live dangerously. Use the force, Harry. More digital stamping, tea staining, a dragon for Dungeons and Dragons. More digital stamping. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very light because I wanted it to look like it was tea staining. I think he was cleaning out the dryer vent here. Tea staining. And that's the back of that one. And then this was the Star Trek theme because he's a Trekkie like my brother. So more digital stamping there. And tea staining, and I just use this sort of as washi. It was part of the background of the book page from the back of the book. And then we have all these Star Trek references. And you can pause if you want to read them. More digital stamping and tea stain paper and graph paper. And that's Neil deGrasse Tyson, Bill Nye, and Stephen Hawking, which I love that one. That's a Neil deGrasse Tyson quote. I put some washi tape here because this tore, but nice tea staining. And then there's a Star Wars. And that's another Star Trek meme, original Star Trek. And more quotey card and digital stamping. And that's the center of this one. My brother and I are going to sign this. And he started the whole meme thing because when I told him about the journal, he said, well, we've got to put this in. So I made it the center. All the red shirts, The Walking Dead, ha ha ha. And Sean's really into zombie stuff too, so he'll like that. And then I was like, bro, do you even science? Love that one. And there's more tea staining, digital stamping of Spock. And more meme stuff. And so that's the second insert. Oh wait, no, that's the third insert. Okay. And then I just included some basic lined paper. And so that's it. Bye.